Hey everybody, Quilting Marine here. Just wanted to go over a few items that I love to use that are my favorites while quilting and building quilts for my family and friends. So that you can understand what I use and some of the things that some of you new quilters are going to need to go ahead and look at, or if you're at that stage where you're ready to bump up because you bought the Walmart kit that I bought when I first started. I bought this little kit when I first started, when I made my grandson's quilt. I went at Walmart, had like a ruler, a pair of scissors, and I don't know what else was in there. There's something else that was in there. Oh, a marking pencil. And I was like, oh, quilters got to use that. And I grabbed it and I got home with it, and I was like, what? What is this? So I was like, I gotta go back to Walmart. So I went back to Walmart and I started buying everything on the big boy shelf. So one of the first things that I bought was my Omnigrip ruler. I love this thing and I use it all the time. There hasn't been a quilt that I've built yet without this Omnigrip ruler. This thing is handy dandy. All right, so if you get this, everything else can come after. Okay, you can get good cuts. I haven't learned about anything else, any other product out there. I mean, I'm like a butcher's dog. Once you show me good stuff right off the rip, I'm loyal from then on. I won't change brands. I'm not a big brand changer. All right. So I bought Omnigrip and I've been with them since then. I'm sure there's great people out there. I know Fonz and Porter, they make great stuff too, but they weren't my first purchase. Okay, Omnigrip was, and they haven't failed me yet, so I stay with Omnigrip. Okay. Fiskars rotary cutters. Okay, this is my 60 millimeter right here, and I have two 40s. All right, I mean 45s. I'm sorry, 45s. And Fiskars, another great brand. I love them. Okay, I just recently learned not to throw away the blades. I used to like, whenever the blade got dull, I would just be like, oh, let me take this blade off, and I chuck the blade. I don't do that anymore. I resharpen the blades. I bought a sharpener recently. It does all right. It's okay. It isn't a sharpener like I'm used to seeing when sharpening like knives and blades on stones and things like that. But when all else fails, I just go buy new blades. Okay, Fiskars makes great products. Another product name that I bought first, loved it. I didn't venture out to use anything else, and I stay with Fiskars. There are tons of rotary cutters out there that I'm sure you can find that would help you. If you're a new quilter though, find what fits you. Okay, don't fall into the brand name, because you can fall into the brand name well really easy. There's so much out there, and quilting is so expensive. It can be so expensive, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, it could be inexpensive if you know the ins and outs. I didn't know the ins and outs, and I was just grabbing everything on the shelf, and my wife would be like, oh, "Why'd you get this? Why'd you get that?" And I'd be like, "I don't know," but I figured it out. Okay, so these are the things that I love. Okay, so my laser. Okay, recently, all right. So I didn't go out and buy this for quilting. Okay, this laser is, I use this for mounting stuff on. I use this laser for mounting stuff on the wall. Pictures and things like that. But as you know, as my subscribers know, it comes in great handy for lining up cuts. Okay, I put it on the edge. I don't even need to put it on my self healing mat. I put it on the edge, on a 19 line, and look, you can even see it. It goes all the way to the wall and up the wall. See that? See how it goes up the wall right there? All right. So I love this thing, and this is a tool you're not gonna find in a quilt shop. Well, at least not yet. Okay. All right. So scissors. All right. So these scissors are Westcott. Okay. They are a good scissor. Very sharp. They're titanium. Okay. And I do not let these scissors leave the quilting table. Okay. These scissors don't open up packages. These scissors don't cut open Dorito bags or anything like that. These scissors only cut thread, nothing else. All right. And you have to be like that with your stuff sometimes. All right. When you get great scissors, all right, don't let them leave the room. Don't let them start cutting, losing their edge from cutting all kind of stuff in the house, okay? Have fabric cutting scissors just for cutting fabric. And that's what I don't let them leave the room, okay? All right, so my pride and joy. All right, one of my 2 pride and joys is this iTouch Oliso iron. Okay, you have to do like this. This iron is the best iron ever. My wife bought me this iron. Look, this iron is awesome, and it's a smart iron. Okay, so this iron is just great. Okay, now don't go out and get this iron, because when you see the price of this iron, you're gonna be like, no, it's not gonna happen. Okay, but this was a gift, so I didn't go out and buy this. I would much rather go buy fabric, but you're gonna spend well over $100 for this iron. Go to the Goodwill, all right, and go get an iron, because I had an iron that was it was a burner. This iron that I had before this iron, man, it was an iron for real. It was a man's iron. That iron put heat down. But my wife got this, and I was like, get this iron out of here. This iron is awesome. But, it's an iTouch iron, so when you touch it, the legs go down. You do your ironing, all right? You don't got it. I mean, this iron's awesome, all right? But you just let it go, and it stands up again. Or, if you're old school, it'll still stand up like that. But, no, I don't do that anymore. I have a smart iron. So, I let it go. That iron, is that cool or what? That's awesome. I love that. All right, now. The singer, Confidence Quilter, okay? What is it, 9-4, I think it's a 947, I don't know. You can look it up. It's a singer, Confidence Quilter, and this is my workhorse, okay? But someone put me down on something, and I was like, uh-oh, here we go. So I used to brag on the Juki TL 2010Q. And this is like a straight stitch machine, okay? And this straight stitch machine is nice. But somebody gave me knowledge, and I shouldn't have read that. It was awful. They told me about the Brother TL 1500 SL. And that machine is a monster. A real monster. What? She's zooming in on me. But I was comparing the two, and she's right. That Brother it's a monster. It's got a big throat, straight stitch. I think it does around 1,500 stitches per minute. It's a hard race. So Juki, you better hurry up and send me something, because I'm about to go to Brother. That machine is really nice. I was blown away by it. And I haven't touched it. I've just been doing reviews online and watching people do it. So, thumbs up. All right? Thanks for the advice. Thanks for the knowledge. I mean, I'm not an expert in this, okay? I just love to do it, okay? And whenever you guys give me advice or show me things that I should be doing or should know, thank you, all right? Look, my ego, I check my ego at the door, because, look, my ego doesn't need any petting, okay? My wife does plenty of petting of my ego. So, and plus, this is my zone, okay? When I need the time, when I need the space, this is where I come to do it, all right? And there are plenty of times where I come in here and I need to quilt. Quilting is my therapy, okay? So, self-healing mat. Fiskars, all right? Look, so this self-healing mat I've had from the beginning, because when I first started, I was on the kitchen table, and I was on my wife's island, and I was ripping that thing. I didn't know that. At the time, I didn't know that, rotary cutters can do so much damage. My wife was livid, okay? But now I know, all right? And now you should know, okay? Get a self-healing mat. Don't be in your living room, all right, cutting up fabric with no self-healing mat, because it's going to be real ugly when you lift the fabric up. My first cut, I lifted up the fabric. Now, I just moved the salt and pepper shakers over to the scratch that I made, okay? Don't do that. Don't do like I did, all right? I'm here for you. All right? I'm going to make the mistakes, and then you don't have to make them, okay? My clips. These clips are amazing. I love those things. I love those things. And whoever created these clips, they need to give them a presidential medal or citation because these clips are awesome. All right, I don't use my pins. I don't use pins. I use clips. Especially these clips come in handy when on the bind. These are my binding babies. All right, these are like my little piranha clips. Okay, I love these things, and I stick them on a bind, and they hold that bind, and they are tough. They don't look like they're tough, but these things are tough. Look, I'm using all my workout strength to get. I'm using all my workout strength to get that. Okay. Great tool. All right. So if you're starting out, or if you're at the start, if you went and bought the Walmart pack, okay, these are the things you start looking at getting right now. Okay. We're gonna be moving forward. All right. Once I get done with this T-shirt quilt, we're going to the big boy school. All right. We're gonna pimp out a pinwheel. So, what? My firearm. Okay, everyone's been asking about the firearm. Okay, we're going to talk about that, okay? I am a Second Amendment guy. I believe in my Second Amendment rights. I believe in your Second Amendment rights, okay? Unlike a lot of people, I'm at a different level when it comes to firearms. I'm well trained. I used to be a firearms instructor. I was a primary marksmanship instructor for a little time in the Marine Corps. So firearms are a mainstay in our home, all right? So I'm not going to tell you where I live, but if you come in this house illegally, you're going to be dealt with. And that's what we believe in, all right? So that's a part of me you're going to have to learn how to love with the quilting. Guns. Guns are big in our home, okay? We all know how to use them. And it's not a prop. I mean, everywhere I go in my home, I want to be armed. I want my wife to be protected. It's my job. Security is my job in our home. My wife's job is the finances, okay? I tell her the toys I want, and she tells me when I can get them, okay? So look, these are some of the things that I love to use, some of my favorites in quilting. I appreciate you tuning in, choosing my video. Please subscribe. And remember, it's only fabric and it's only thread.